Hello everybody, this is Ocarina, aka Building Inspector, aka Oki, and I am on the test server bringing you another house item preview. This time it's Erollisi Day 2022. The event runs February 10th at 12:01 a.m. Pacific until February 23rd, 11:59 p.m. Pacific. Note this is test, so anything and everything could change. Now, there is some new items, not quite as many as you're used to, and there will be a note explaining why in just a moment. New public quest reward, one house item. New crafted items, there are 11 house items. New Buyables, there are 3 house items, 3 appearance items, 1 illusion, and 1 mount. And so let's talk about what is going to be on what servers. So the event is going to be live on all the servers, but there is a note about that. There is an achievement that requires new zones. So if you don't have those new zones like on Caledon or Tarnax, that won't be available. Any dungeon, any dungeons or zones or whatever that aren't included on those servers, those quests will not be offered. If those areas are available, then you can get the quest. So just that note. And then one thing is a roadmap article was published. I can't remember exactly when it was announced, but it wasn't explaining live events as well as it could have. So here is Denmum's note. We have a lot of live events, and many of them have been running for quite a long time now. It takes a considerable amount of development and artist time each year to update all of these events. This year, instead of trying to do a new quest and a chunk of content for each and every event, and having some of it have to be very rushed, something a bit different is being done. 4 live events will get much larger content updates, new dungeons, new event currency, new items, etc. The rest of the events will get a smaller amount of items this year. This year's 4 big events will be Chrono Portals, Tinkerfest, Scorched Sky, and Oceans Full. Next year, other events will be featured, and so on. Okay, so please don't get crabby. We're spoiled as it is. So, yes, we had tons and tons of house items for this latest expansion. So, yeah. All right. So, I talked about things on whether or not they will be available on other servers. So I don't need to cover that, but it is explained on Den's mom's site in case I didn't make any sense, which is totally possible because it's the middle of the night. I couldn't sleep. I didn't get to this video earlier because, well, I logged in, was gonna farm tokens and then get all the stuff, get it all set up for Den Mom and everything, and do the videos and have it all ready to go. But all I got was figuring out which items were new, and then I didn't even make it back to my computer. My husband and I have been feeling very horrible quite a bit because of Omicron. So anyway, I'm like 99% sure we have Omicron. But anyway, so the other thing that I wanted to talk about is some of the graphics will not be going in until February 22nd, 2020. 2022. So it'll be on 2/22/22. That's right. 2/22/22. It's going to be a lucky day. All right. So there is a bush or flowers or whatever that's going to get sparkles, and that you can't see it when I show it. I'll bring it up again. There's a blanket that is going to be a single folded blanket. It currently matches something that we can craft. It will be updated, but you won't see it until 2022. If you make the stuff before that time, it's automatically gonna update. So anyway, so let's get into this Buyable stuff since I have it open. Coldane Toiler Illusion. This is the illusion. Pretty cool. I hope that we get maybe him as a plushie for. I don't know. He has like cold around him. Maybe Frostfall. Plus he has blue on. But anyway, it's until canceled thing. So it's a one-time thing. It's not like something that you can bring up multiple times. So lots of goodies here. Let's start with the Buyables since I already did a Buyable. So the mount is a Passion Mane Clothwork Steed. It is purple. He roars, I should say. I was thinking of this guy. And this is max size. So yes, I did it a little different today. I did max size first. Here's the minimum size. It is a plushie, so you can walk through it. Alright, so the next item is a house item. It's called Strawberry Zelnick Calf Cloth Work Plushie. I hope they keep this up. I want a blue one, and I want like a black one with maybe gray or white. Black and white, or black and gray, or anyway. I really want a blue one. Please. Alright. And then let's see here. Let's do the other two house items. So the other house item is this leopard mum. You can walk through it. It is a house pet. We're going to wake it up. I'm going to do the stuff first, and then I'll shrink it down. But look here. He kind of looked here. Let me go on the other side and do look here. So yeah, he spun around for me. Attack. So he doesn't make noise. Play dead. Okay then. Alright, wake up, and then punish. And there's a stay. Alright, so the minimum size is just over my knees, almost to my hips. I'm not going to say where it lands, because, you know, this is... Well, it's not for kids, but it's still tried to be PG with my language anyway. Alright, try. So the next item is Escaped Lightning Bug Bottle. It's very cool. You cannot walk through it. It's solid. You cannot resize it, which also means I can't like lift it up in the air, I'm guessing. If I remember correctly. So, but I don't know if you can see, but there's lightning bugs randomly all over, you know, around this bottle. So I love the bottle. Anyway, now for the appearance stuff. There is 3 pieces of appearance gear. So there is a Lover's Embrace red hat. There is a Lover's Embrace red cloak. And then there's a Lover's Embrace red outfit. Now, the appearance is different depending upon if your character is male or female. So here is the female version, obviously, and then the male one. So it's just the outfit part that's different, I'm guessing. It looks like the hat is the same. Oops, sorry. I don't have things set up exactly the same as the live servers, so it's like selecting it. But that's what it looks like. All right, so let's get into the crafted stuff, shall we? So let's talk about this first item. This is the flower thing that I was talking about that's going to have sparkles. I don't know how much sparkle um, on 2022. It's called Blooming Lavandula, and I can walk through it. This is the maximum size, and I guess I don't have the edit thing on, but let me. There we go. And here is the minimum size. So like a few of the pieces are like my shoulder height. For you, those of you new, I am the smallest possible dark elf without any shrink or grow or whatever, you know, illusions or whatever on me. So, the next item is this tree, Misty Darkleaf Seedling. It's very cool. It's a tree. It is solid. I cannot walk through it. I will shrink it down, and it is um almost double my size. Not quite, but I'm guessing. Oh, it looks like a little bit of it goes in the ground when you place it, and it is not solid on the bottom. But I don't know who would flip it upside down and you know just use the top of it. I don't know anyone that would do that. So, one thing that I do want to mention is there's two benches here. We can craft a bench that looks similar to this, but it is not curved. And I think these ones can get smaller than the one that we can craft. So, anyway, Fey Dark Marble Bench. And it looks like Chicken is the one that crafted this stuff, so thank you very much for getting this stuff in this house. I was going to do it, I swear, but I was sick, so thank you. So, looks like it is solid. I can't walk under it because it's not quite tall enough at its max size. Um, but let's lift it up a little. It is not solid on the bottom, the feet anyway. So I'm going to lower it again, and then I'm going to shrink it down for you. So there it is. And like I said, it's solid, so when I walk, I'm standing on it. Oh, it's even shorter than I thought. So about that height. So it's real short and tiny, which is nice. And then this one, same thing. I can't walk through it. I'm guessing the bottom is not solid on the legs, but here it is at its smallest size, and I'll lift it up just to double check. Ooh, this one is solid on the bottom. That's cool. In case you need like just some posts for something and you don't need the seat. And then there's a matching chest. Um, Feydark Marble Chest. Did I tell you what this one was called? I can't remember. Small Feydark Marble Bench. And this one is Feydark Marble Chest. Okay. So here's the maximum size. It is solid as well. Very beautiful. And I'll shrink it down. Oops. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay then. Let's see here. House. Let's find it, shall we? It was the chest. All right, move. Why? I'm just going to retrieve it, people, because I don't know what happened. It's mad at me for some reason or another. But here it is, shrunk down. It's pretty small, and let's check the bottom of it. It is solid on the bottom, so that would look real cool if you needed to flip it over for whatever reason. Okay, so the other items. Let's talk about this guy right here. So this folded cream blankets looks like the Matopi, or what, I forget, Matopi? I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. But because I don't have the name in front of me, but we have this blanket already. However, this will change. So this will you can see that we have a yellow version. There's a new house item that's like the yellow color, but it's a folded over, a single layer folded over in half blanket. Well, that's what this one will look like a single layer folded over but it's the old color. And then we're getting the new color, the folded gold blankets. So these are the max size, and I'll make it as small as I can. And these should be, the solid on the bottom. I can't walk through it, so I lifted it up in the air and I can't walk through it. I'm guessing this is the same thing. Again, the graphic will not be fixed until, oops, it's doing weird stuff because I lifted it too high. So this one is solid as well. So yeah, and it looks like it gets smaller than the original. So anyway, so keep an eye out for the update on February 22nd. All right, I'm so happy we have this. This was a quest reward, but it was a weapon. I immediately feedbacked, I want it as a doll. I want it as a doll. I want it as a dollhouse item. And look, we got it. And she's taller than I am. Yes, she is. Look at her beautiful blue button eyes. So cute. Anyway, I'm going to shrink her down for you. There she is. You can walk through her, and I'm guessing her feetsies are solid. Yes, they are. You can kind of see that. So maybe I'll see they're solid. She's so cute. All right. And it's a plushie, so you can like do stuff with her. All right. Like put her on a bookshelf and she doesn't sink. All right. Plate of assorted chocolates. And plate full of assorted chocolates. So we do have a house item that we can get from doing a quest for a zone off of Peniel, and it's got multiple levels and it twirls and everything. Well, we got the plates separately. I'm pretty sure I feedback that like every year. But anyway, I noticed that when I placed these on the ground, I picked them up. They were on a bench. I set them down, and I can see the ground. So I'm gonna feedback that, but I don't know if or when it can be fixed. But I mean, it's easy. I can just, lift it up just a little bit and bam. Oops. My computer's doing weird things. Um, so just so you know that I will post something if there isn't something already posted. But this one has 4 pieces. This one has 5 pieces of chocolate. This one has like two of them match. And then it has 2 different elongated ones. This one has 2 elongated ones that look the same, only one of the ones with the heart, and then these 2 do hickeys that are on this plate. So anyway, there's that. So this is the maximum size. This is the minimum size. It gets really tiny. And it looks like, let's lift this one up since it's still max size. It's solid on the bottom. I shouldn't have lifted it so high, huh? And I can walk through it. So anyway, the last item that you can craft is a candle, and it's called Red Candle. And I can walk through it. Someone said that the flame was going towards a certain direction, but it might be because of the wind. I'm not sure, but that was noted. I don't remember seeing anything about it. But anyway, beyond someone saying it was like leaning to one side, but it is solid on the bottom. So, all right, so that is everything that's quested, or not quested, everything that is crafted and merchant. Now, the last item is this crane, or not crane, stork. It's a blush beak stork plushie. It chatters its beak, and then it also flaps its wings. Both make noise, and it will lower its head, rooting around for something to eat. Oh, and it picks its armpit. Okay. But it's so cute. So we have another thing another bird plushie. So I'm super happy. It's a little bit different color, and it's from a public quest in Common Lands. So anyway, that's everything. Thanks for watching, everyone. See ya later. Bye.